But it's
Turn you vegetarian?
No, I still like a bacon sandwich.
so many people.
Pork chop comes from
Absolutely.
in the supermarket.
It's interesting to see where your food comes from. But
Yeah, we're so far removed, aren't we now?
Yeah, completely. We
Quite
see, oh, it's a nice
plastic.
bit of bacon there, I'll have some of that. But when you actually decide, and there was like 100 pigs there, and he was just said, pick the biggest ones that are going to go to slaughter. I went, OK, he's a big fat one, I'll have that. Gemma was hiding in the van, so she didn't get out. Sorry, no, sorry. Did I say that, or was I thinking out loud? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't really... Sorry, no, don't. Did I say that? Did I really say that?
You're a funny man.
Did I say that?
You're obviously, you know, you've been on the show. You've been on the show 80 times. You've always been very happy and jolly.
Yeah.
Did you
I'm
find
still
that
happy.
giving up sugar made you a bit grumpy?
No, it didn't. What it did to it raised my energy level. Because normally, you know, you're up and down all day long with your energy levels. With no sugar, there's no sugar rushes, so there's no lows after it. So normally...
But didn't you initially? That when I did, I found I got terrible headaches.
I know, I was going to say, the first 2 days I had a headache, permanent headache for 2 days.
That might have been Gemma.
That was... and Anne as well. But we had all these experiments as well. One of them was on bacon. We had a great piece of bacon from a supermarket. It was all that lovely pink stuff. And then we had this free-range stuff, organic bacon, and it looked grey. It didn't look like bacon. And we cooked the one from the supermarket up and had all that white stuff all spurting out of it.
What is that?
It was horrendous, right? And then we had this other piece that was organic. It didn't shrink, didn't shoot. It just exactly didn't need to wipe the pan out afterwards or anything like that. The only thing was it didn't taste the salt. It wasn't salted at all. And I thought, oh, no, of course, everything's added to it.
Now you've done it and you've lost this weight, how much do you think you can incorporate this into your lifestyle? Because we were saying this morning, it's fine when you do these things and you throw yourself into it, but, you know, you go back to real life.
Well, this is
Linda's doing it. She has some tips.
That's right. But it is unreality on that. But what you have to do... I didn't realise that I'd do all these traffic lights on food nowadays. And, you know, we've got it on the amount of carbs, protein, sugars. If it's not in the green on the sugar, I don't eat it. And that's
Do you
what
read labels now?
It's not just pure sugar, it's carbohydrates obviously turn into sugar. And
that's exactly it.
But we need that across everything, because most things now need anology to understand what they're actually telling you on the packet.
Yeah, but it's a great way of life if you can do it, and you do feel better.
What did you miss most? Like, you crave?
If I'm really honest, I still, even now, still crave it, is wine gums. I lived on
I love a wine gum.
Because you don't drink.
You know what happens when I drink. You don't want to go there.
Yeah, don't drink.
Well, listen, it's obviously worked for you, and it's fascinating to watch. Sugar-Free Farm, as you said, on tonight, 9 o'clock on ITV. Thank you very much. The Slim Line. We get some pretty fabulous guests here on Loose Women. There's plenty more where that came from. Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces. And click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.